Alright guys, it's LasithKArt here, back with another painting video, and today we're going to be painting this magical looking English cottage using oil paints. Now I'm doing this on a large A1 size 50 by 75 centimeter canvas, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so I've got the equipment which I'll be using here set up. I'll be using this tripod with my phone to film my palette. Now I've got my palette set up with the paints. Naphtol Scarlet, Cadmium Yellow Medium, Phthalo Blue, and Burnt Sienna. I've also got some acrylic white here, and I'll also be using some retarder and gloss medium to slow down my paints drying and thin them out a little. Now I've got some paper towel handy here, and the brushes which I'll be using today are this fine brush, size 0 round brush, size 4 bright brush, size 12 fan brush, size 10 flat brush, and size 12 filbert brush. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so I've done a light sketch of the image already on a fairly large 50 by 70 centimeter size canvas, and I'll be starting with the sky, which I'll be painting with a very light grey mixed using Naphtol Scarlet and a bit of Phthalo Blue. Alright, here we go. And I'll also add some white into the mix to lighten things down a bit more. So we've got these beautiful colours coming through, which I haven't thoroughly mixed, so they show pretty well. And I'll just quickly lather on the sky using quite a bit of acrylic white in this case. Dabbing motion. Alright, so I'll speed up into time-lapse mode and we'll add the lighter areas of the sky and finish off the background before I start painting the house. Alright, so I finished off the grass areas and the sky, and I've started painting the roof here. Now I've added a background colour to the roof, and that's a deep purple, and I've started adding some details to the roof. Now, as you can see, there's a bit of lichen almost on the top of the roof, and I'll be painting this in a really brown yellowish colour. it's important to get the balance of color right here, so everything looks nice and authentic. Alright, now I'll progress to a more orangey color. And you can really see that orange come through in the corners of the roof. Alright, so I speed things up to time-lapse mode and I'll finish off some extra little details on the roof and then finish off the house. Alright, so I finished the grass areas, the sky and the house now, and I'm moving on to the background trees and a couple of shrubs towards the foreground. Now I'm using a size 12 fan brush to do some foliage in the background. The foliage is well lit by the sun, so we'll be using some light green mixed in with a bit of acrylic white and burnt sienna. So I'll be touching that in using short dabbing motions. Alright, and I'll put some on the other side as well. Alright, so now I mix a darker green with my silver brush and I apply it onto the fan brush. And it's important with these very light areas that you start with the lightest color first, so it's easier, so the lighter colors show through better. And don't overdo it, or otherwise you'll cover up all the light areas. Alright, so now it's time to add a bit more phthalo blue into the mix and a bit more naphthol scarlet and give it a real dark value. These are the parts of the leaves that sunlight doesn't hit at all, so they've got to be really dark. Right, that's it for starting off foliage areas, and I'll put this in time-lapse mode and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so that brings us to the end of this video, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Please leave some suggestions down in the comments below for future painting videos. The name of this painting is English Cottage, Cozy English Cottage on a Winter's Evening. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out my other videos, as well as my Instagram and Google Plus posts. I hope to see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.